Got a customer come in today with this Honda CBR 600. They've got a key currently, but they need a spare key. So this is the current key. It's the only key they've got for the bike. And as you can see, when you put the key in the ignition and turn it on, the green immobilizer light lights up and goes out, and the bike will start. It's going to pop into the workshop now and move to the next stage. So we're back in the workshop. We've got the customer's original key here, the Honda key. We've cut him a spare key, which is this one, and this is the transponders that we're using, the ID46 transponders. These are specifically designed for Handy Baby. You can't use other chips, it won't work. So this is Handy Baby, it's the newest version. They do have different colours for different versions, but this is the latest version. Just going to show you first reading the key. So you put the key into the transponder ring and press OK. So that's read the information from the key. It's got unique information, the identification of the key here. When we've finished the programming of the new key, this number should match. It should have exactly the same number. The type 46 is that's the type of transponder it's using inside this casing of the key. So if we just wanted to read it, that'll be end. But if we want to make another one, we want to decode it. So press OK again. So what it's asking us to do here is to go back out to the vehicle, so back out to the bike, and collect data from the immobilizer. So we're going to collect it using the Handy Baby, so press OK again. So it says put the collect antennae, which is this part here, close to the car's circle, which means transponder ring, and insert the key and twist. So we need to go out to the bike, put this key, original key, into the ignition, turn the ignition on with this sniffer just right next to the transponder ring, and that will collect information from the immobilizer so we can complete cloning the key. So I'm just going to go out to the bike now and collect the information. So back out to the bike, and what we're going to do, we're going to turn this key on, and as we turn this key on, this will collect the information from this transponder ring. This is the transponder ring here. That's it. So it says success. It's collected the information from the bike. So I can turn this key off now. I can take the sniffer away and go back into the workshop to decode. So we're back into the workshop now. It's saying put the key into the coil like this and press OK to decode. So press OK. This can take a bit of time. Usually when it gets to about 44%, it's finished. 4 or 5%, it's done. But it takes a bit of time to get to 4%. So we'll just pause the video for a moment, and when it gets to 3 or 4%, we'll continue the video. So it's on 4% now. There we go. So it's just finished. So that's a success. Put in the CJMD 6 chip. So we can take this key out. We can get a chip out of here, put that into the ring, and then press copy. So I'll just pause the video when we get to that. Once it's finished copying the chip, it will display the identification in the chip, and then we'll compare that information to the information that's on the original key. So it's programmed the chip now. So that's it, it's finished. So it's read the identification of this new chip, which is type 46. The ID code is Alpha 588 Bravo 511. So that's finished now. We can put this chip into this new key, and that will start the key as well as this one did. So just the last part, just to check that everything's working and show that it's working as exactly the same as this key, is to read this chip. So we'll go back to the main menu, read this chip. That's just reading it now. So you can see that identification has come back, Alpha 5 88 Bravo 511. Take this chip away, get back to the main menu and read the original key. It's just reading now, and as you can see, the identification is unique information about this key has been cloned identical onto this chip. So the identification is Alpha 588 Bravo 511, which is exactly the same. The last step of it, I'll just go back to the main menu, is to just test this new key, put this chip into the new key, and start the bike up and make sure it starts up. So we're just going to pop that chip in and go outside and test the key. So we've got the new key in the ignition. We're just going to test it to make sure that this green light goes out. So that's gone out, just it starts. So that's it, that's all finished. This handy baby can clone keys on bikes, cars, vans. It's able to clone ID46, 4D, and all the other chips as well, even some T6 chips. If none of that means anything, and you're just looking at auto locksmithing or key programming, we do training courses. So you can visit our website, theobdcompany.co.uk. We offer a range of training courses in auto locksmiths, remapping, mileage correction and other courses. We also sell every tool that we train on, and the handy baby itself. So visit our website for more information. Thank you, bye.